Hello, my Leos. Welcome to Sage and Soul Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. So I'm going to be tapping into the energy surrounding you guys' love life. We're going to be seeing who's been thinking about you and then also what's coming towards you in love. And then, as always, y'all, take what resonates. Not everything's going to resonate. Feel free to swap the energy around if you need to. All right, Leo, let's tap into you guys' energy. Spirit, could you please connect to my Leos and their love life? Who's been thinking about Leo out there, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? Who's been thinking about Leo? Who's been thinking about my Leo, Spirit, pertaining to their love life? Who's been thinking about Leo? Who's been thinking about Leo? Who's been thinking about Leo? All right, Leo. And then let me see what your energy is towards this person. Sweetheart, how does Leo feel towards this person? How does Leo feel towards this person? Okay. All right, Leo. Okay, so it seems like whoever has been thinking about you, they really want to communicate with you. We got this Ace of Swords here. So this person has definitely been wanting to reach out to you. Seems like they're a bit disappointed that they're not talking to you. So it seems like things didn't really work out. And what I'm getting is that this person seems like they want to come towards you. We have the Eight of Wands coming out in reverse though. So it seems like maybe they need a little more time. But this person is hoping that once they reach out to you, that things go as planned. That's what I'm strongly getting. Like they're anticipating on reaching out to you, but it's almost kind of like, maybe they feel like they need a little more time, or maybe also possibly, I won't know until I clarify. We do have the Ace of Swords here, so they do want to communicate with you, but also with this Eight of Wands here, maybe y'all just didn't get very far in this connection, Leo. That could have been also a possibility. And this person's a bit disappointed, like, damn, like, they want to try things again. And so, yeah, they want to repair things with you. I just feel like this person is wanting to heal this connection with you. And so your energy towards this person, Leo, is the World card in reverse. So some of y'all probably didn't want this connection to come to an end either. Some of y'all might miss this person, and maybe this person didn't give you any closure. I won't know until I clarify. But yeah, I'm getting, for some of y'all Leos, maybe you just want closure. And then for some of you other Leos out there, maybe you want this person, maybe you want to give this person another chance. Like you didn't really want things to come to an end. So that's what I see so far. So why is this Eight of Wands in reverse pertaining to the person that's been thinking about Leo? Why is this Eight of Wands here in reverse pertaining to the person that's been thinking about Leo? Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? Whoa. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? Okay. Leo, you know what it is. It's like, I feel like this person has realized like you are their person. With this Two of Cups, y'all can have a lot of good chemistry in this connection. And so y'all could be very similar too. As well. Like maybe you guys have a lot in common. And so this person, what I'm getting is with this Eight of Wands in reverse, this person is wanting, I feel like they're moving slow because they want to get things right. It seems like this person is kind of feeling very guilty and very heavy about how things have ended, because it might have been their fault for how things ended. And so, yeah, they want to resolve the conflict with you. With this Five of Wands in reverse, I'm sorry, I know that smoke is really smoky. But yeah, they want to end the conflict with you with this Five of Wands in reverse. But yeah, I think there's some slowness from this person because they want to get it right, Leo. They feel like you're their person. They really want to be with you. With this two of Cups here, they want to be with you. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse, Spirit, pertaining to the person that's thinking about Leo? Yeah. See, they're not happy that things didn't work out. And so they definitely are planning on their way to come back towards you, Leo. They are. They see you in their future. Why is the Ace of Swords here? All your cards are like flying on the ground and stuff. The energy is strong. I'm not going to take that because I don't know how it fell. Why is the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? Yeah, this person, Leo, this person wants to reach out to you quick, fast, in a hurry. Like, I feel like this person's kind of annoyed at the fact that y'all not talking. This person is very much so ready to reach out to you. With this Knight of Swords and this Ace of Swords here, you're probably going to be hearing from this person very soon, but I do feel like there is a bit of hesitation because they know that they want to get things right. It's almost kind of like this person feels like they don't want to fuck things up. But with this Knight of Swords, I'm getting like this like real impulsive energy. They might just reach out to you like out of nowhere one day. You know, I'm getting like nervous energy. Like they're a bit nervous about reaching out to you. Why is the Six of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Six of Wands here, pertaining to the person that's been thinking about Leo? Why is the Six of Wands here? Okay, yeah. But you let them go, Leo. See, what it is this, like I said, with this Six of Wands here, they're hoping that once they reach out to you, they want to reach out to you, and they're hoping that it's a victory. They're hoping that when they reach out to you, you accept their apologies. They're worried that you just totally have released them, and then you don't want nothing to do with them with this Four of Pentacles in reverse. So we got this energy of this Two of Wands and coming in sideways. This person's kind of like lacking the courage of what they're going to say to you. I get that. Like they're just not really sure. I want to see why your energy is the World card in reverse. Here, why is the World card in reverse for how Leo feels? Why is the World card in reverse? I'll put that back in because that's the card that I need to know if it came out in reverse or not. It came out sideways. Why is the World card in reverse pertaining to the person, pertaining to how Leo feels towards this person? Why is the World card in reverse? Okay. One more card, Spirit. Why is the World card in reverse for how Leo feels towards this person? Yeah, Leo. You don't want things to come to the end. Some of y'all Leos out there don't want this to come to the end. And so your feelings are still there. And so you don't want this connection to come to an end. I feel like maybe, you know, maybe this person left you hanging, Leo. Maybe they didn't give you any explanation, no closure, no nothing. You know, maybe y'all just ended off on bad terms. And so I'm strongly getting like this energy with this Tower in reverse and this Ace of Cups. You still got a lot of feelings for this person. You would like to reignite things with this person. You definitely would. For some of y'all Leos out there. And so, with this Queen of Swords energy, you know, I feel like maybe there's some of y'all Leos out there that are a little aggravated, a little bit kind of like, hello, like, why haven't you reached out to me? That's what I'm getting, you know. And so with this Hangman energy, yeah, you ain't heard from this person. You know, things have been put on pause in this connection. And so you ain't heard from this person. And I feel like a little part of you is kind of like, hello, like, what are we doing? I haven't heard from you. That's what I'm getting. So this person, they want to reach out to you real bad. They do. But I can tell in your energy, you're like, okay, what are we doing? I haven't heard from you. Let me see what sign this person was. Spirit, what zodiac sign possibly was this person that Leo was dealing with? We have South Node. So this can be a past life connection. And then we have Aries. What other zodiac sign? Virgo. And then we have Uranus. So that would be Aquarius. So Virgo or Aquarius. Any other zodiac signs? Scorpio. And then we have Venus. So maybe they could have Venus in Scorpio, or we could have, or they could be a Taurus or Libra. Any other zodiac signs? Pisces. Then we have Moon. So maybe they have Moon in Pisces, if you know their birth chart, or they could be a Cancer. So we have a lot of signs on the table, y'all. Some of those can be in a big three if you know the birth chart, or it don't really have to be. All right, y'all. So we're going to pull some cards. I have this deck called What's the Tea? So I'm pull some cards on this person, Leo. I ain't going to pull too many because this deck is a little messy. It's really messy, actually. It's definitely messy. Spirit, what does this person want to tell my Leo? What haven't they told my Leo pertaining to this connection? So we got in their head, making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues showing. So yes, I definitely do feel like this person is in their head. I can tell in the energy. This person wants to reach out to you, but they've been overthinking a lot. You know, maybe this person did have some trust issues, y'all. You would know more than I do. Then we have drama starter, stirs the pot, always in the middle, loves the chaos. So, you know, maybe this person was a bit toxic. Maybe they were starting crap. And, you know, I don't know, Leo. You know, that could have been why this connection ended. You know, maybe too much. I get what drama started right here. I get like this connection could have been toxic. You know, it was just too much mess going on and you let this person go. Because we do have this Three of Swords here. So there definitely was some kind of betrayal here in this connection. And so there could have been too much drama with this person, you know. Then we have reflecting. Too late for sorry, regret, never posted. Yeah, so this this person definitely, they have been reflecting a lot. And I can tell in the energy that this person, you know, they want to make things right. Let me see what else this person wants to say. Spirit, what else does this person want to tell my Leos? Pertaining to this connection. What else does this person want to tell my Leo? What else does this person want to tell my Leos? This person could have had some arrogance to them, Leo. For some of y'all. You know, or maybe they just are very good looking. Because I didn't think you would walk away. So maybe you were hanging out in the connection at first until you couldn't take no more. And that's probably why I didn't think you was going to walk away. I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. Yeah, because you walked away from this person. Then we have, I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. So yeah. They're trying to figure out what they're going to say to you. I'm planning a romantic date or we can Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you, no strings. So yeah. This person, they're trying to get it together, Leo. Seems like it. Spirit, what else does this person want to tell my Leo? The person that Leo was dealing with. What else does this person want to tell my Leo? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. So we have, it hurts so much. We got a lot of red cards on here. So this person is really in their feelings, Leo. It hurts so much. We have, I'm scared of rejection. So yeah. I feel like this person really wants to reach out to you, but they thinking you will reject them. You know, maybe because you let this person have it. And you told this person about themselves. I'm stuck in visions of us together. I long for your kiss. And then we have, they have hurt me. So, you know, maybe this person's hurting because of the fact that you've walked away. And then we have, will you leave me like the others? So yeah, they trying to see if you're totally done with them. And then we have, I am better with my mind than my heart. So for some of y'all, maybe this person really wasn't expressing their emotions like that in this connection. You know, or really expressing to you or showing you that they were really into you. Spirit, what hidden messages do you have pertaining to this person that Leo was dealing with? So we have, I know it was a distraction from your pain. So when I get that card, I get a card. This is like a card of like, why would you do with me? You know, like, Leo, you too good for me. So maybe this person doesn't feel like they're good enough. Because we also got this, my life is not as together as it seems. So this is just given, like, this person does not feel like they're good enough for you, Leo. You know, maybe they don't have their stuff together. Then we have, I lost myself for a little while. And so, you know, I think that's them being aware that the fact that they need to work on themselves. Then we have, I love you unconditionally. So this person definitely got love for you. They do. Spirit, what else does this person want to tell my Leos pertaining to this connection? Watching you move on is killing me, but I want but I want what is best for you. And we have, I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. And I'm getting that with this Nine of Cups in reverse. So this person definitely is upset at themselves. You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. Hey, Leo. I feel like all they think about is you. Let me see what's coming towards you in love that you don't know about. Spirit, what is coming towards my Leos in love that they don't know about? Well, I have to clarify that. It came out sideways. What is coming towards my Leos? What is coming towards my Leos in love? Why the Fool card sideways, Spirit, pertaining to what's coming towards my Leos in love? Why? Okay. Why the Fool card? Okay. And then why the Emperor in reverse and what's coming towards my Leos in love, Spirit? Why the Emperor in reverse? Okay. Some of y'all, this person could have been very controlling. Or some of y'all Leos. You know, and they're aware of it. Why the Five of Cups in reverse on what's coming towards my Leos? Okay. Okay, Leo. So, we got a lot of things on the table. So, the Fool card came out sideways. And this is pertaining to this person's energy. So, I strongly feel like this person wants another opportunity with you. They want another chance. They do. But I feel like they're not really sure if they can get another chance with you, which is why it came out sideways. Because it seems like this person is kind of lacking direction of what they're going to say to you. Because they want to come and express to you how they feel. With this Ace of Cups here. But I just feel like this person doesn't really know how they're going to handle the situation. They want to come and tell you how they feel, Leo. They do. But that's what I was saying. So this person seems like they probably were very controlling in this connection. For some of y'all Leos, this person could have been very controlling. And so it seems like, you know, they really want this connection, Leo. And so they're willing to work on themselves. And so for your energy, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So that's you healing. You know, I feel like some of y'all are just in this energy where, you know, you didn't want this connection to end, but I think some of y'all have just retracted your energy and put most of your focus onto your money. With this Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like a lot of y'all have just been trying to like heal, and you know, maybe some of y'all are just trying to accept the fact that maybe possibly things won't come from this. Like nothing will come from this. And you're just like, hey, I'm just going to focus on my money. I'm just going to focus on myself right now. So it just seems like, you know, at some point, Leo, they do want to come towards you. They do. That's what's coming towards you in the near future. But I always say I would never wait on nobody to come towards you, you know, because they may and they may not, you know. I do kind of feel like this person, they gotta work on themselves, Leo. I can tell. Like it just seems like this person don't seem like they're good enough for you, you know. And for somebody to be dealing with a Leo, they gotta feel good enough. That's gotta be a given. I strongly feel like this person does not feel like they're good enough for you. Like I feel like they really are into you and they have a lot of love for you, but I don't know, Leo. Seems like they do got to put some work in on themselves. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what's coming towards you. It's like you healing from this connection and you working on your money. And at some point, this person probably is going to reach out to you. That's what I'm seeing. Let me pull you a message. I can't find none of my cards, y'all. Sorry. Spirit, what do you want my Leos to know moving forward? What is important for my Leos moving forward? That's what I said. What do you want my Leos to know moving forward? So we have embrace healing. Healing is a journey, not a destination. Trust the process and know that every step brings you closer to peace. So yeah, that's what I was saying with this Five of Cups energy in reverse. I just feel like, yes, I think healing is what's important, Leo, right now. You know, if this person comes back, they come back, you know, but sometimes people just can't rise to the occasion, you know. Then we have step beyond comfort. Growth only happens outside the comfort zone. Embrace discomfort as a sign of progress. So I feel like that Spirit's way of saying, like, everything you're going through right now has a reason. You know, it might be uncomfortable, but it's definitely going to help you, you know, maybe up your boundaries, up your standards so that you don't have to go through this again. I'm going to pull you one more message. Spirit, what do you want my Leos to know? One more message for my Leos moving forward. We got, in relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone for who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. Leo. Yes. That is the perfect message for this reading. All right, Leo. Well, that's what I have for you guys. Let me know if that resonated in the comments. Other than that, y'all, I will catch you guys on the next reading. Bye.